man? It is your boy MNG, and we have Jeff No Chase over here, and we about to get into one of our most debated conversations of all time.
What's wrong with our doggone? What do you call it?
I don't know.
What do you call it?
Call what?
What do you call it? What are you? What's wrong with our producer?
God.
Our producer didn't even say, "Hey, y'all, I'm about to start." He just was like, "Boop."
Pretty much. 7 o'clock hit. It was
And
good.
just sat there like, I don't care what them say. You need a hug, bro?
Dang.
In other words, he need a hug. I'm not gonna hug you though.
You need a hug. We need to get some.
I'm definitely not gonna hug you. I'll find somebody else to hug you.
All right, man. So this offseason in the NBA has resulted in a whole bunch of decisions and a whole bunch of trades. And man, we about to go ahead and get into these trade talks.
Somebody about to start hating, but yes, sir.
No,
a lot of trades.
Look, Jeff. Before we even get to that point, let me explain.
I'm listening.
Nobody is hating on your man's LeBron James.
Okay.
Nobody hate.
If that's what you say, that's what you say.
But we're only spitting facts.
But they're half facts. Half. You're not telling the whole story.
Okay. Well, we're not there yet.
Okay, but let's run it down.
Okay, we'll get there. All right, so we're gonna go over some of the key trades that have happened that is noteworthy. So, but the first thing that I want to let you know is that right now in the summer league, the NBA is experimenting with a new free throw shot.
Trash. Don't like it.
How? You don't even know what it is yet.
You told me already. Don't like it.
Okay, so for everybody that don't know, so with the new free throw shot, which they're experimenting with right now, is that one shot is now going to be considered 2 or 3 points. So they're no longer going to have, when they get fouled on a 2-point shot, 2 shots, or if they fouled on the 3-point line, 3 shots. One shot is going to account for all those points.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Because that could be the crucial point to a game. So let's say if it's a center out there that don't shoot threes. You see what I'm saying? Ain't gonna hit a 3 if God came down and helped him. Okay?
Okay.
And let's say it's a championship game.
Mm-hmm.
He shoot, he get fouled.
Now,
if he makes that free throw, that's 3 points. That's game.
Now, let me finish. Now, the only time this rule does not apply is within the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
In the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter?
Last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Still don't like it.
Well, they're trying to improve the flow of the game.
In that case, tell them cheating ass refs to chill out.
What they got to do anything?
What you mean? They predict the flow of the game.
Because they call fouls?
Because they stop the game. Oh, foul or delayed or not delayed game. Foul, traveling. They predict the play of the game, the flow of the game. So if they bet on Miami, they go blow whistles on whoever.
I'm not about to go into those allegations. I'm not going into those allegations.
I'm just saying.
Here's the thing.
Is you saying it don't happen? Or is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But I can see that they'll end up fouling poor free throw shooters in order to, because if it's going to be that one shot, they're going to foul poor free throw shooters and they're going to be missing points. So there's no longer going to be a split shot. There's not going to be like you make 2, miss the third one or anything like that. If one shot is going to account for 2 or 3 points, that's a lot of points that's left off the board.
It is. That means lower scoring games.
True.
But at the same time,
that also mean they're going to try to draw more foul calls.
Yeah.
Because now if one
if
shot,
it's just one shot, then I can hit one shot. You know what I'm saying? That's how they thinking. But I don't like it because it puts even bad free throw shooters in a position to where they can knock down one shot. So now you're not going to want to foul through the game, period. So you're going to see more jumpers from people that can't shoot jumpers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to see more jumpers you might see people going to the hole, but not a lot no more because you're only getting one shot. And then the people that's just coming in, the newcomers, I don't think that's a good look. Because now they probably need to practice on their jumper, but at the same time, come on, man. Give them their 3 shots. Let the game be interesting. Let them be sitting on the edge of their seat. Oh, we need 3 points. Oh, he hit 2. Nah, this one is crucial. We need this one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now they like, we down 3. He got fouled. Let's say it's 2 minutes. Let's say it's 3 minutes. Man, it's 3 minutes. We need these free throws because it's 3 minutes.
Right.
You only get 1 shot. So if you hit that 1 shot, they go up 3. Now the other team got to come down and score. They don't score. They come back down and score. The game is, I ain't going to say it's over, but that kills some of the intensity of the game.
Yeah, it kills some of the anticipation as well because as a fan, if you see one of your players go to the line and you know they're a bad free throw shooter, you're like, okay, well, maybe they'll get 1 of 2.
Yeah.
We just need 1 or 2. We're down 2 points. We just need 1 or 2. We take it back the other way, get a foul. Hopefully we foul a bad player. But if it's only the 1 shot.
Now they like, oh man, we gotta have this 1 shot.
Like we have to have this 1 shot in order to get to 2 points.
And I think that'll drive the player value down as well. Because if you going through a game and it's only 1 shot, either 2 points or 3 points, I think their percentages start dropping too because now they so concentrated on hitting this 1 free throw instead of, okay, I could at least split them. At least I got something.
Right. But also point averages go up as well. Because now think about it like this. For as much as Shea or Steph go to the line, if they hit their first shot, which normally
they do.
In most cases they do, especially if it's off a 3-point line, which Steph pretty much hits all his shots.
I think it's gonna slow the game down more.
I don't think it's gonna slow the game down more, but if you think about just 1 shot accounts for the additional 2 points, additional 3 points, there's almost split shots. You're guaranteed 2 to 3 points for every first basket you make.
So this is my thing.
Now it hurt Giannis.
Most definitely it's gonna hurt him.
It's definitely gonna hurt Giannis.
But I think they're gonna try to draw a lot more fouls from the 3-point line and jumpers.
Of course. I mean, they weren't already foul baiting. They definitely gonna foul bait now.
And I think more people gonna start getting hurt by that. Because if you're trying to draw a foul and you're typically not that person trying to draw a foul, you might try to draw the foul the wrong way. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
You might stick your leg out the wrong way and they land on your leg. Now you got a torn this or you messed this up. Now you out for the season because you try to draw a foul when you usually not trying to draw a foul.
I could see that being a possibility.
And then it's like once you get it to going, okay, this is what we go do. Shea go try to get a foul every time he come down.
Well, it's not to say they're going to implement it in the NBA season.
I know, but I'm just saying
but if they did, I could see point averages going up or point averages going down.
If they go do something, they should take that Euro away.
But the Euro step?
Yes.
Why?
Why keep it?
What's wrong with the Euro step?
I mean, Giannis, he Euro from the half court.
Okay, you can say
Victor,
the same thing.
He Euro from the half court.
Okay, but again, what is wrong with the Euro step?
It's too many steps, bro. Let's if everybody's saying, oh, this basketball week, okay, let's take, if you want to take something away, take the Euro away.
It's the same 2 steps.
Nah, it's a whole dance move. Ooh. You dancing to
No. You gather on your opposite foot, you switch to your right, and then you kind of like step over.
That's a whole nother step.
No, it's not. It's still 2 steps,
bro.
It's a Euro. It's still 2 steps.
They need to get rid of the Euro.
No, because even with you got to understand.
They need to get rid of the Euro.
You got to understand the gather rule. You got to
because the Euro. Because James Harden do the Euro backwards when he step back.
That's because he do the Euro step when he steps.
Do he not?
He do the Euro step when he do
step back. When he do his step back, that's the Euro step back.
You do know he left-handed, right?
Yes, I know.
So it will look opposite.
No, he look at his terrible, bro. I can't even lie. It's not terrible because he cold with it. He does the Euro backwards. Look at it, bro.
You mean when you do a step back?
Yes.
No, that's just that's just traveling. They just don't call it,
bro. It's the Euro, bro.
No, he dribbles. It's not a Euro.
He step back. He step side and come back again. That's his 2 steps.
Oh, first of all, there's no 2 steps walking into a 3-point shot.
That's what they letting them do.
Oh, I've seen him do his step back. It's 2 steps. It's
the same thing as a Euro.
No, it's not. Because you could say those same 2 steps is like a layup. So you're saying the Euro steps and the layup steps is different?
Yes, it is.
It's still 2 steps. It's a gather and it's 2 steps. You probably thinking it's 3 because now they consider the gather on that first foot. And then it's the 2 steps. They didn't have that before in previous NBA rules.
Right, I agree.
In previous NBA rules,
I agree with you. Right.
When you pick the ball up, that was your 2 steps.
James Harden had a 10 then, because he got a gather, a step over, a step back. Oh, he still guard me. Let me go back this way, and then step back again. That's James Harden,
bro. No, it's
James Harden is the only person that travel, and they be like. They be so confused, they don't know what to call. That's what it be.
Oh, my goodness. Anyways.
Just saying.
Let's get into these trade talks. All right. So I want to hear your opinion, how you think these teams are going to work out. So we got Giannis to the Heat.
That's going to be hard because you got, I can't remember who all they got. They got Giannis, they got Bam. Did Westbrook sign yet?
I don't think Westbrook signed yet.
They got Giannis. They got did Klay sign yet?
I don't think Klay signed yet.
Okay.
From the last reports that I seen, I didn't see Klay sign. Now if they do get Klay Thompson and he becomes like a second or third option.
Not a second option. He got to be like a third, fourth option.
He doesn't play well as a fourth option.
He don't play well as a second option.
He does play well as a second option.
Not anymore.
Well, at his peak, at his peak.
Golden State, yes.
I think if he goes to a third option, I think he would be good.
I think he'd be better at the third, fourth option.
Okay.
Reason why I say third or fourth option is because Klay's not young Klay anymore.
Okay, so if we're talking about Miami, who's going to be the second option?
I mean, I guess Bam.
No.
So you gonna say Giannis is second option?
No, Giannis is first option.
So who's gonna be the second option in Miami?
You might as well give it to an outside shooter.
You can't. How?
Give it to Klay.
No, I'm not saying he'll be a second option.
I mean, I still think he has that caliber if he becomes a second option.
But you got to remember,
he hasn't been a second option since KD left.
He hasn't been a second option since Golden State.
True.
Only reason why he was a second option at Golden State is because they both was great shooters. You couldn't leave Steph.
Right, but remember after KD left, then
he wasn't no good then. But he wanted to leave. I think he wanted to leave. That's why he was playing the way he was playing.
But also let's remember that Jordan Poole was there.
Jordan Poole was trash, bro.
He had his moments. But you gotta remember they did treat him as an option, not necessarily over Klay, but they did treat him as an option.
They treated him. I don't think they treated him as an option. I think he just took them shots and said that, oh well. I'm being for real. I don't see them saying, you know what? Yeah, let's give him the ball. He's shooting like Steph. Let's give him the ball. Over Klay. I'm not seeing that. I think he was in a game and he was just pulling shots. Like J.R. Smith used to do.
Okay. But you also got to admit that after Klay Thompson had his injuries, he just wasn't playing the same.
Klay wasn't playing the same before he had his injuries. I think he really wanted to be out of Golden State. I think he really wanted to be out of there because it wasn't fun for him no more. You know what I mean?
I get that.
I think once Jordan Poole and all that was gone, and then KD came, I think he thought KD was his second option from Steph, and they was building up KD so much to where he was just like, so I'm just nothing now to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know how it's you and your brother.
Yep.
And then your brother friend come in, and then your brother and your friend, they're playing the game more than you and your brother it was, and you like, wait a minute, hold on, man. This was me and you. What's going on? So I think it just wasn't fun for him no more, bro.
Well, it definitely wasn't fun when he went to Dallas because they traded everybody away.
I mean, that was crazy.
It was like the whole team got traded.
That was
and
crazy.
he was just sitting there like, dang, I tried to come to a contending team
and got stuck with a bowl team.
Exactly.
And
then got benched. Once Cooper Flag came, then got benched.
Nah, I think if they'd have played that right with him and Cooper Flag, that'd have been a crazy duo.
I don't think so.
I think so, bro, because you got Cooper Flag that you can't nobody really check if he really want a ball. And then you got Clay out there standing for the three. If you double team him, that'd be crazy, bro. And then Clay can produce his own shot, bro. So it ain't like
hold on. He can do what?
He can produce.
What do you mean produce?
He can score with the ball, without the ball. He can make his own shot.
Are you saying that he can create his own shot off the dribble?
You don't think so?
I do not think so.
We're talking about Klay Thompson,
he's
right?
a set shooter.
We're talking about Klay Thompson,
he's
right?
He's a set shooter.
Are you?
He's a set shooter.
We're not talking about the same Klay Thompson.
We are talking about the same Klay Thompson.
No, we're not. We're not talking about the same Klay Thompson. Because if you don't believe Klay Thompson could create his own shot, you're crazy.
He cannot create his own shot.
What? Yes, he can.
I watched him play. He does not create. Steph can create his own shot and be a set shot.
And Klay Thompson can do the same. He just don't have to.
Klay is you're right. He don't have to,
but he can.
But he cannot. He is a set.
Goodness.
He has for all the times you see him shoot. When did you see him create the shot off the dribble?
I didn't see Klay
off a defender.
I can see Klay do that a couple of times, bro. What do you mean?
And Golden State?
Yes. What? Golden State?
What? Show me highlights. Show me highlights, bro. Of Klay Thompson.
You ain't never seen Klay pull up off the jumper. You ain't never seen Klay go to the hole.
Pull up off the jumper and go to the hole. I'm saying create.
That's creating his own shot. When he coming down with the ball, he creating his own shot.
No, I'm saying when I say creating a shot, he got a defender in his face.
That's what I'm saying.
And he creates space from that defender and shoot a shot.
Yes, that's what I'm saying,
bro. I ain't never seen it.
Oh my goodness!
Out of all the games,
Klay I'm not saying ball, bro.
I'm not saying that he can't. Can he drive? Yes.
Can he create his own shot?
But you saying creating the shot off the dribble?
Yes,
bro. Bro, I have not seen Klay with handles.
Klay could do it, bro. That's what I'm saying. He can do it, but.
You say he can't do it.
He have done it.
See, you mixing up your words,
no,
bro.
I say he can do it.
Your first mind is telling you that he can't.
No, my first mind saying, "Oh, I know. I've seen it. He done it." Klay can create his own shot, bro.
Okay.
But when you look at it like this,
I'm gonna go look for highlights.
Look at it like this.
Okay.
When he was over there with Steph, Steph and him didn't really create their own shots anyway. Draymond off picks.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're right. But you can't tell me that there was no time where Steph didn't create his own shot off his own dribble.
Yes, he did. Yes,
okay,
he has.
Okay,
so have Klay.
Okay, bro, I have not seen.
Oh my goodness,
Klay do
bro.
That. Hey, look, y'all can chop me up in the comments all y'all want to, bro. I have not.
When you got three great shooters.
Hold on. We producer put something up.
When you got three great shooters. That's not creating his own shot, or he passed that.
That's a drive. I'm talking about off the dribble,
like
shot.
That. Like he was.
Bro, that was a handoff.
Bro, he dribbled. Bro, what are you talking about? The defender was in his face.
Bro, no, I'm talking about.
You talking about something like that?
That was a handoff. Come on,
look,
that's a drive.
Bro, oh my God, he's creating his own shot, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about crossing somebody up and shooting a shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Bro,
Talking about primary. I'm talking about primary ball handler creating shot.
That wasn't his job, but he can do it, bro. That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, I've never seen him do it.
I've seen him do it, bro.
I have not seen him do it.
I've seen him.
You know what you?
But when you got two of the greatest scorers, which is KD and Steph.
Before KD, he wasn't doing it. He was a set shooter,
bro. Clay is a baller. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I'm not saying
that he's not.
He's a shot creator, bro. When he needs to be.
But he didn't create his own shot in Dallas. What do you mean,
bro?
Okay, we'll see what happens when he gets to Miami. We'll see what happens. LaMelo Ball
nobody created that shot in Dallas in the last 3-4 years.
LaMelo Ball to the Timberwolves.
Great. Oh my! I can't wait to see this.
Oh, who you telling?
I can't wait.
So you said LaMelo Ball with the unorthodox shot.
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. That's all I care about.
One of the most explosive,
bro,
guards in the league. One of the most explosive guards in the league outside of Ja Morant.
I don't even think Ja Morant more exciting than Edwards. Sorry,
man. I think
Morant is cold, but
I think that's gonna be a cold backcourt if they can play well off each other. Because remember when I said when Julius Randle went over there, I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. With Julius
Randle trash.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I ain't like Julius. I've never liked Julius Randle.
After watching the first few games, you could tell it was hard for them to mesh.
Melo go throw him a ooh from Detroit. That's people do not like Melo game, and I don't know why. It's different.
They say he's they say he played like he playing on the playground.
Why not?
But you know what? I just feel like he just has a natural talent.
I think like he plays like him.
Yeah.
And they mad that he's not mimicking nobody else's game that came before him. And why should he? I love the way Melo play. I liked when he was playing in Charlotte when what's my man name? He was throwing the ball to what's the other guy name? Miles. When he was open to Miles or passing it. Well, Anthony Edwards, bro, that's about to be crazy.
See, I think this will take a lot of pressure off Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it is.
And I would think this will open up more lanes for him so far as like scoring.
Yeah.
Because if you got Melo, one, he can drive. He can shoot.
You can't take your eyes off of him.
You can't. He can shoot almost anywhere.
Yeah.
He got good court vision.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And then you got Anthony Edwards slashing to the hole.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait.
I know.
It was somebody else that went to Minnesota. I can't remember who it was. Dang. Somebody else went to Minnesota. I can't remember who it was, but I think it was a good pickup, if I'm not mistaken, because you're going to have Anthony Edwards, which is a good defensive player.
Yep.
Melo is...
But, I mean, I can't... Offensively...
He's.
I mean, he got some good defense, but offensively,
he gonna be crazy.
He's
over
a threat.
There. What? He's not only a threat. He's a monster.
If he had the right pieces in Charlotte,
that's the same thing I said.
If they had the right pieces,
he needed help.
He would have. They would have went a little bit further.
I think they was more looking for because since Charlotte was this old school team that hadn't really won anything or made any money, I think they was looking to fill seats first. Recoup their money and some of the losses and stuff that they had previous. You see what I'm saying? And then really go for a championship. Because is Melo immature? Yes, he is. He's young. They ain't really had to fight for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a great backcourt, bro.
Well, we got some comments out there. Your fan said, "Hey, Big Sexy." Your fan Lorraine, you can't even see it, but she talking to you. Brian said that Wemby got a Supermax deal. $252 million. Okay. Bam and Tyler got into it. That's why Tyler Hero got.
I heard about that, but he got traded to what's his name, so it don't even matter.
Yeah,
he over on the Bucks now, so it ain't like they got to get a loan to play. So
yeah, that's true. You think he gonna make a big impact over there?
he ain't make a big impact on Miami. No, he didn't.
I'm not saying big impact.
He didn't make a better impact than Miami.
But there's a significant impact, is what I'm gonna say.
Nah, he not.
Okay.
Because
I ain't even gonna touch it.
There's nobody over there for the defense to gravitate to besides him.
Well, we know the Bucks is is not a contender right now.
Man,
so.
only person on their team from last year's roster is Giannis' brother.
I thought they waived his ass.
He did.
All right. Ja Morant to the Trailblazers.
They better get their metal detectors ready.
Oh, really? What about what? Okay, what? So if Damian Lillard comes back this year,
he said he was.
How you think that backcourt gonna look?
It's gonna be crazy because both of them need the ball.
That is true.
I mean, I guess since Dame, is he planning on retiring? If he planning on retiring, he could stand back and take threes.
I mean, pretty much after the injury he had,
he really ain't been.
I mean, he did do 3-point contest. Was kind of like, bro, you did a 3-point contest, but you can't play it in regular games. So I mean, this may be his last season.
I don't know how it's gonna be because Ja Morant need the ball.
Yes, he do
because he can't shoot.
That
he cannot be no spot up shooter for you. If that's your spot up shooter, I mean, he is an NBA. I guess he go knock a couple down, but I don't think you want him taking too many. I think you want him doing what he do best, and that's driving.
Pretty much, but that's only gonna last for so long. He's gonna have to develop a shot. He's going to have to develop a shot.
I agree, but with Dame over there, Dame is still a threat.
Yeah, but maybe it'll take a little bit of pressure off of Dame because now the attention won't be on him because they're gonna have to worry about Ja Morant.
I don't think they will because if
he get double teamed, that means Ja Morant.
Let him go. Let Ja Morant go. We just don't want Dollar to get hot behind that 3-point line.
Oh yeah, if he get hot behind the 3-point line,
see what I'm saying? Let Ja go ahead and do his dunks and layups because at the end of the game, we can have a big man step up.
True.
If Dame Dollar get hot behind that 3-point line, at the end of the game, it's gonna be a wrap.
Because you're gonna start putting up when he start putting up a half court.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
He start putting up a half court and start pointing at his watch.
Ask what's my man name? Ask Paul George. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. They're gonna have to, because for one, Dame Dollar I don't think he want the ball in his hand all the time. But at the same time, he is still Dame Dollar.
But I mean, it really wasn't nobody else he could really defer to. But they do got a good piece over there. I can't think of his name, but they got a good piece over there that's actually playing like really good for the.
They always playing good until a star come over there. That's when the star take the ball out their hand. Yeah. And now they don't have the ball in their hand as much, so now they confidence and kind of wavered a little bit, and they ain't ready when they throw them the ball. So it's like, come on, man, you got to step up. You're in the NBA.
All right, so we got some big controversy on the way. Jaylen Brown.
Love that dude.
Jaylen Brown is going in on the Bucks. Not the Bucks, Boston. Going in on Boston.
Mm-hmm.
So, said a few things on his live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Boston came out with their politically correct statement.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of conversation about Jaylen Brown and how he's just not an impact in the NBA so far as measures that's worth the salary that he has.
That is crazy. You telling me this guy is not worth the money? Because if I remember right, Jason Tatum was out.
He was,
and they still went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Jaylen Brown, when they won the championship, didn't he win MVP? So pull that up, bro. I can't remember who won the MVP.
I don't think he got.
When Boston won.
I thought Jason Tatum got MVP for that. I don't think
Jason Tatum won.
I don't
MVP?
think I don't think Jaylen Brown got MVP for that.
You sure? I don't remember. I can't remember. Bro.
When Boston won the championship,
who won the
MVP?
Finals MVP.
So basically, here's a few things that is being said is that front office analytics model historically rate that Brown lower in impact metrics relative to his raw offensive output.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I mean, but unfortunately, the metric you know when they do the plus and minuses on impact for a person,
they don't like that man because he's a intelligent black man and he's not keeping his mouth closed.
You think that's what it is?
That's exactly what it is.
So you think they traded him because he won't shut up?
Watch this.
Okay.
Before he got all that money, that what was it, 300 and something million?
Mm-hmm.
Before he got that, what was they saying about Brown?
Nothing.
Absolutely silence. He was just balling. Once he got his money and he knew he can open his mouth now he been talking, they don't like it. But I got my money now. You can't take it from me.
Now they are saying that, he started initiatives in Boston, for the black youth.
Mm-hmm.
And based on what you're saying is that then him taking his money and actually doing something with it and giving it to the youth. And they said that he has a really good, probably one of the best NBA contracts that's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
how can you go from being the Finals MVP to you're worth $300 and some million to us to no, we don't want you no more?
So do you think they moved him out of Boston to stop his initiative?
I think they moved him out of Boston because Boston is a relatively racist state anyway.
Boston?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't live
Boston,
there. So.
Boston don't like when they play basketball. When teams go there, they've been said they call them the N-word. They tell them shut up, monkey. All this at Boston. It's been said a lot. So for Jaylen Brown to be there, making that much money, bringing you Finals MVP, doing this stuff for the youth, and then you trade him because he's talking. That's telling you to shut up and play basketball to me.
I mean, and you could say the same thing for Draymond Green, even though I don't know what his initiatives are so far as giving back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have his own stream where he does talk.
But Draymond Green been doing this though.
Yeah, he been doing it. Now he doesn't talk about the game.
He talk about the game. He talk about everything. But the difference is Draymond Green been like this for years, so they're accustomed to it. Golden State knew what they was dealing with because Draymond Green just goes off just because. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jaylen Brown was the quiet score, defense, walk off the court, shake people's hand, and go on about his business. Now that he got a voice, I'm not going to say now that he got a voice. Now that he chooses to start speaking out more, they don't like it.
So are you saying if I'm hearing it correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, are you saying that the organization
is shutting them up? Yes. Look at Tatum. Tatum don't say nothing. Tatum don't say a word.
Well, I mean,
and they love Tatum
because Tatum is light skinned.
They love you, stupid. They love Tatum because
as close as white as you can get. I mean,
and he don't say nothing.
No, he doesn't say anything.
On nothing. On nothing. You've never heard Tatum say anything about anything. Nothing. He ain't never been on no podcast talking crazy.
Nope.
You ain't never heard him say nothing about a teammate. Nothing.
Nope.
So you telling me Jason Tatum not the Finals MVP? Jaylen Brown is, But you trade him and you keep the quiet one. Why?
Well, as they put it, you know,
They got control Tatum.
They got too much money in their
BS.
They got too much money tied up in the two players. 70% of their salary cap is tied in two players, and they can't win it. They can't win another championship because of that.
You trying to tell me they didn't crunch them numbers before they gave that man that money? Is that what you're saying?
That was beforehand.
No, they knew what they was doing, man. Stop playing.
So, all right, so
they crushed them numbers.
So let me ask you this. Which team do you think has the best offseason? Miami Heat, Philadelphia 76ers, or Utah Jazz?
Utah Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
Getting Giannis?
The best offseason? Yeah, because they not, once again, they not through. They might pull Clay. They might pull Westbrook.
Probably. But I'm going to say the 76ers.
Why?
I mean, because they got Jaylen Brown. They got Maxey. They got Embiid. Granted, he stays healthy.
I was about to say. I was about to say that. That's the reason. That's the reason why I didn't go there though, because you got a big man that don't stay healthy. This dude didn't played and not played the exact half and half games since he been in the NBA.
True.
He's missed 50% of the games. He played 50% of the games.
True.
You want to put all your money on that?
But even if he doesn't stay healthy,
now Jaylen Brown had to play with Maxey.
Yeah.
Like he was playing in Boston, and they still didn't win nothing when he ain't had Tatum. Now it's just Boston reverse into the 76ers.
Well,
because they had Al Horford as a big man.
Yeah.
So
I think Philadelphia, I think they're a little bit of a different breed.
But it's the same though. If your big man go down, you bring this $300 and some million guy over, and your big man go down. No, it's you and Maxey.
No, I see that, but what I'm saying is I think they have a little bit better pieces.
Oh, sure. Didn't they sign what's the name? Old dude from the Pistons. Or did he go? No, I think he went to San Antonio.
Yeah, Pistons did do it.
Harris?
Yeah.
Did he go to
No. I don't think Harris. I don't think they moved Harris.
Yeah, he gone.
I didn't see none of that.
I think he went to the Spurs. Dang, I can't remember. Tiberius Harris. Where Tiberius Harris go?
I thought they couldn't say nothing bad about that man and they was gonna keep him.
Who? Tiberius Harris?
Yeah.
He left, bro. I think if I'm not mistaken, he either San Antonio. I want to say San Antonio.
Speaking of the Detroit Pistons.
No.
You know what I'm about to say?
Nope, I already know. Go ahead.
No, you believe you know what I'm about to say.
I think I do.
What I'm about to say?
KD?
Nah, hell no.
What was you about to say?
Hell, we should not sign KD.
Why not?
Because he washed.
Where he go?
He washed. That's why.
You think KD worse? I don't think KD worse, bro.
Look, we don't need nobody with a burner account.
You stupid.
Talking shit about the team.
So what was you about to say, bro?
Jalen Durham.
No. Hell no.
Do you think he did?
Not at all.
Can I finish?
No.
Do you think he deserves a max contract? No. At 22, you think he deserves a max contract?
No.
Because he made because he
did what? What did he do?
He got to see the accolades per his contract. He got to see the accolades that
to get max contract.
To get a max contract.
No.
Do you think he's worth $250 million?
No. The nigga took a nap in playoffs.
But a lot of people are saying that the playoffs, it doesn't matter. Now,
does the playoffs not matter?
Hold on.
That's crazy. Where you go, bro?
He
went to San Antonio.
I got to bring somebody in that ain't here. Me and Brian was having a conversation. All right, little daughter be here. Me and Brian having a conversation. He said that this man's stats has been going up over the last 2 seasons and sent me the stats. I said, bro, I don't know what stats you looking at. Them stats are going down. From the 24-25 season to the 25-26 season, his stats went down by a point and a half. On average.
I'm not even talking about.
That's postseason.
Right, I agree with you. I'm saying he don't deserve it.
I'm saying he don't deserve it either. But I'm bringing the fact that he don't deserve it. I'm bringing the numbers that states he does not deserve.
I think the reason why he deserve it is because he played so well against teams that didn't have other big men. See that's what people do. They watch the game and be like, oh, he balled out on a team that did not have a big man. Okay. Watch him play a team that have a big man. He runs, bro. He don't do nothing.
But that's why
he barely get 8 points where a team have a big man.
But see, that's why Orlando gave him the flux. Cleveland gave him the flux.
Bro, everybody that got a big man gave him a hard time to score and to play defense.
But they backup person that was actually doing good against Cleveland.
Yeah, what's his name? I forgot his name. I know you're talking about. Yeah, he was nice, but he was too short too, though.
But he put up more points than Durham did. He at least put up some points.
He was a what was my man's name? He was a Ben Wallace for real. He played good defense and he scored when he had to.
But that's what they needed.
Durham was just he was out there. He
shrunk. And he shrunk bad too. Like
I'm not gonna say he's not worth 100 and something, but he's definitely not worth 200 and something.
So here's my thing. If he walks if he walks from this contract, I don't think that there will be another scenario with another team that he's actually going to succeed.
If he walked from this team, because he'd be a free agent. If he walks from this team, they're going to sign him, but they're not going to sign him for no 200 or nothing. They're going to sign him for about one something for what he's worth.
Yeah.
But they're not going to. And then they might not even sign him for that. They might sign him for less than that and then have him coming off the bench following a real big man.
That's true.
And then he got to sit around and like, dang, I messed that up.
Yeah.
So,
because here's the thing, because you've seen it over the years. You know, these players that play that feel like they deserve more money.
Yep.
They go to another team.
Yep. And
then what happened to them? They're trash.
They're not even trash.
They play worse than they did before they moved.
And they get lower money. a lot of them be like, oh, I want 180 mil. Okay. Well, you go ahead on, bro. Now you got 100 mil. And you're not playing well.
Cause look at not Aiden, McGee.
JaVale
McGee.
JaVale McGee defense.
What?
In JaVale McGee defense, he was not to be a dominant big man.
No.
He played his role.
Exactly. Now, when he was with Golden State, he became real prominent.
Yeah.
Got all the alley hoops and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Left for more money.
And didn't do a damn thing.
Nothing. Yep. Did nothing.
And actually,
I remember we was having this conversation. I said, but JaVale McGee need to stay exactly where he's at because he's going not. All he had to do is take a little bit less.
Is he even in the NBA now?
I don't think he's in the NBA no more.
That's crazy how you be with somebody.
I think because I know he played on another team. I can't remember whether it was the Pelicans or somebody else. He played on another team, and
he's not relevant at all no more.
And then I think after that season, bro, I don't know what happened to him. Like he just fell off the map.
That's terrible.
I seen him play, and then it was like after that, it was like done.
That's what happens when you chase a lot of money when you're really not worth a lot of money. The NBA will show you what they really think of you.
Yeah, he really thought that he was doing something. And he was like, oh, well, I'm not about to take, for example, I'm not about to take 75 when somebody offered me 100. But that 100 they offer you is basically off the playmaking that happened when they offered you this 75. You should have just took the 75 mil, developed your game a little bit more.
And then that probably came with a bigger contract.
Or maybe an extension.
Yeah.
If you show, because
people get it. The business side and the court side mixed up. Just because you're doing good on the court does not mean, oh, I know I should get more money because I'm the junk now.
Mm-hmm.
Your age are all that factors.
Yeah.
Your injury prone, that factors. So it's like, JaVale McGee, you did what you were supposed to do.
Right.
What you do is not worth no $150, $175 million. I can get anybody standing in the rim and catch it. Ooh, I can get anybody to play good defense. And if they just want to hustle, you want to hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And people was loving that.
Yeah.
But that's not worth no 150,000 or 100 and whatever meal.
Well, you know what else is a good metric? You know, so
here we go.
What do you mean? Here we go.
No, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
So, you know, Larry Bird said something very interesting.
Larry Bird
said something very interesting.
Oh, okay. So old school.
So yeah. Okay. Old school. So he said when he was over the Indiana Pacers, you know, as an executive, he basically said that he doesn't sign people from contracts that play with LeBron James. And you know why he said that?
Why he say that?
He said because when they play with LeBron James, they look like superstars. They look like they actually be doing shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you sign them to these big max contracts,
and they don't do shit.
They trash.
That means LeBron makes them look great.
Which brings us to our next topic.
Right or wrong?
Which brings us to our next topic.
Am I right or am I wrong? I can't answer that question.
No,
you can't answer that question.
You're right. You're right.
Oh,
he makes them look great.
Okay.
He makes them look great.
All
you know, without sacrificing not one point, he makes them look great. So
this guy.
Your
What's
best,
that, bro.
Oh. Yeah, he no longer. Yeah, in 2024. Yeah, that's about the last time we seen JaVale McGee. Crazy. Last time we seen that man.
I'm going for the meals.
Well,
and the big three now. Go ahead, bro.
I guess Rich Paul should have been his agent.
Rich Paul is the man, my brother. Rich Paul gets that money.
Since we here now, we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm always with it.
Just main man, you know, favorite person in the world, LeBron James.
Not my favorite person in the world.
Yeah, whatever.
My wife, my favorite person in the world.
Outside of your wife.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, your favorite person is LeBron? No. I just like the way the guy plays ball. And I like his mindset, bro. That's what it is.
Okay. I like the response. You know, I guess we get a decision at some point in time.
I mean, when he ready, it's on him.
Just like the first decision.
Exactly.
So,
you're not gonna force me to make my decision. I'm gonna make my decision when I'm ready.
Make the decision. Nobody cares.
No.
Make it in silence.
No.
Make it be a surprise for next year.
Ready.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna make it.
Nobody
when I'm
cares.
Ready. No. As soon as I say I'm ready,
all right,
all the cameras gonna come on.
Where do you think your bromance with LeBron James is good? Where do you think your bromance with LeBron James is gonna go?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna give you a list.
It don't even matter.
I'm giving you a list.
All right, what's the list?
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Don't know.
Golden State Warriors.
Don't know.
Miami Heat.
Oh, don't know.
76ers.
Hell no.
Timberwolves.
Don't know.
Denver Nuggets.
I don't see them going over there.
Yeah, I don't see him going to Denver Nuggets.
No.
All right, I really think that if he's looking at retiring, and you know they're probably going to waive Bronny, so you know he's going to come out. So that's probably going to be part of the package deal.
He got money anyway, so it don't even matter.
He get $2.3 million. So
$2.3 million on top of what he already make with his dad.
Oh, right, the pacifier. Got it.
Hey, so call it what you want.
I mean, I got a lot of different names for it.
That's a black father hooking his son up.
I have no problem with that.
I mean, it sounds like it. Pacifier. He's following his daddy.
I mean,
what you supposed to do?
I mean, he is following daddy.
What you supposed to do? That's what better representation is than your father.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I'm not hating on that.
You definitely is.
I'm not hating on that.
You're a pacifier.
It's pacifier. Supposed to be a man, stand on your own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying?
He is a man. I think he got his own crib. Yeah.
In his dad's backyard?
No. That's his daughter. His daughter got a crib in the backyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
his son lives in a separate house.
Back next door.
He's a man standing on his 2 feet.
Next door on the same land.
No, sir, not at all.
Back to the
not at all. What part he stay at, bro?
Back to the destinations.
I don't know, bro.
What would be more likely of a destination then?
I don't know. The reason why I'm saying I don't know is because you can say Cleveland, so he can go to home, do his farewell.
But how does that work?
Is it a team to where you can actually go for the championship? I don't know.
So are we looking for a contender? Or are we looking for?
I think he is. I think he want to go out on top.
So let's look at the storylines. So if you go to Cleveland,
I'm not saying Cleveland.
Hold on, wait. If you go to Cleveland, he had to play with Harden. He has to play with
Spider.
Yeah, he has to play with them too. Obviously, he has to take a concession, to play with them. Now, he'll be able to get to do his farewell tour.
Let's say he'll just be playing with Spider because James Harden disappears in the
playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Okay.
So,
but he'll be able to do his farewell tour in Cleveland.
Yeah, but do he want a farewell tour like Kobe? Do he want a farewell tour like Paul Pierce? Or do he want a farewell tour on top? You see what I'm saying? Kobe stayed with the Lakers and did his farewell tour, and it was trash. His last game, he scored 65, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. I remember that game.
It was trash because it was just letting them shoot.
Yeah, it wasn't. There was no
defense. It was like an all-star game.
Yeah,
and everybody was like, "Oh, Kobe." Why are you so hype about them giving him shots? He's Kobe Bryant. He's not going to miss that shot.
Defense or not.
Right, defense or not. He's not going to miss the shots that they were giving him.
Okay.
So I think he wants to go to a team to where it's a competition for him to play to win a championship.
And probably be fun.
I think so.
So,
and I don't know what team that is. I don't see Miami because.
Well, hold on. We not at Miami yet. We at Golden State. We're going down.
I would love to see him at Golden State. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see him at Golden State. So, only reason because he wants to play with Steph and Draymond and him as boys.
Okay. So how would that storyline look? Two rivals that dominated the 2010s for the most part.
Crazy.
Cause you got to remember for that 2010 stretch,
it was him and it
was Cleveland. It was Cleveland and Golden State.
Yeah.
For the most part. So, for that storyline to have its conclusion
for them to team up
and play,
it's crazy.
And if they win a championship together,
that'd be wild.
They'll both have 5 rings.
That'd be wild.
Nah, but what would that? But
only thing it'd be a lot of lack of defense.
But what would that put? But what would you say that would put on their legacy though?
Their legacy is already wrote to me.
True.
I don't think that will help or hurt.
So do you think this would be like a Hail Mary I think the last run at a championship?
I think this would be the last era of LeBron and Steph teaming up to play these younger bucks, which is Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, Melo. And if they come out on top,
the whole Houston roster team, the whole Houston Rockets team.
Yeah, they right. Because they ain't nothing but like 21, 22 years old for real. Yeah. And for them to come out on top, I think that'd be crazy. I think that'd be, and for him to win a ring in Golden State, that'd be crazy. I think that would be a heck of a closing of the book.
It'll create a lot of headlines.
Yeah, it would.
It'll create a lot of way more. I think that storyline would dominate headlines
most definitely
all the way through.
Most definitely from tip off.
I think
game one.
I think it would be a better headline than with KD. Than when KD was there.
I know it would because when KD he went to a team that was already won 80. 70 something 6 or wherever they was that year.
Mm-hmm.
It
was 73-9.
Yeah, he went to a team that was already winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bron would be going to a team that's not winning once again.
Then they can run a narrative of is that now they need LeBron to come and save them to get another ring.
I'm not saying he'll be saving them. It's just,
I mean, I don't think it's saving them. I don't even think they in like rebuild yet.
They are in rebuilding phase, but Steph ain't left yet, so they can't really rebuild because they paying Steph.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I can't really see them in rebuild. They're trying to add pieces, but they can't really like.
They're in rebuild stage, but they can't say that because Steph's still there.
Yeah,
because Steph make way too much money for them to say they're in rebuilding stage.
That's true. but they also need another piece outside of
Bron, most definitely.
No, Brandon. They need to get rid of
Brandon. Who?
Not Porzingis.
I like Porzingis over there.
Not Porzingis. The other one. I can't think of his name. It start with a P.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name either. Dang.
He played in the backcourt with Steph.
Yeah,
but he's terrible.
He got a decent jumper though.
If
you put Bron over there with Porzingis, Steph, and Draymond,
yeah,
that'll open the court up for him. Once again, Bron don't need no superstar. He'll make you look like a superstar.
Yeah, that is true.
So if you open and you can knock it down, they'll be all right.
Now Miami.
I don't see that working. Because
Giannis?
Giannis gotta have the ball.
Definitely gotta have the ball.
Bam gotta have the ball.
Okay.
Bron don't need the ball. He's a passer.
But I think
he can't pass to neither one of them because they not jump shooters.
They're not.
So he's literally
they pretty much play all the same
downhill.
Role. Yep. They pretty much all play the same role.
All play the same role.
But role.
Bam can play with his back to the basket. Giannis can play a little bit, but it's not helping Bron game, and Bron not helping they game if he at the 3-point line and just dumping it off to him. That's not gonna do nothing. They can play the pick and roll, but you got a 7-footer and a 6'9" playing pick and roll with.
I mean, it ain't even gonna be a real true pick and roll because
Giannis can't shoot.
Giannis can't shoot, but Giannis can literally step from anywhere and be at the rim.
Yeah.
So is that a like?
Yeah, but at the same time, Bam down there.
Okay.
So if he's trying to cut to the rim, Bam gonna have to move out the way. Now Bam man step up. Now they kick the ball to Bam. Bam got a little decent jumper, but now you're forcing him to hit a jumper as well. True. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got two people that really can't shoot jumpers.
Okay.
They can knock some down, don't get me wrong. But if you're going the whole game and it's constantly there, they're not going to hit all of them.
All right, 76ers.
I don't want to see him play with Embiid.
Why?
Because Embiid needs the ball. Embiid wants the ball. Embiid is the attention of the 76ers. That's him. That's his persona. That's him. He's bigger than anything in the 76ers uniform. And Bron come there, Bron is the talk of town of everybody. I think that'll diminish his fire.
I can see that happening.
And you don't want to diminish your big man fire that's been there for you. Because when Bron leave, now he's going to start thinking, y'all bought him in because y'all thought he was better. Now he might want to leave. Now y'all done messed y'all chance up for real. So I don't want to see him there.
I mean, I don't see him be like leaving though.
He might not leave, but he might not be the same player if Bron go there and they treat Bron like a king, and they've been, like, okay, Embiid, we got you. We'll do this. We go do that. And they treat Bron, say, I need this, and they go get it. And we got you, Bron. We got here you go. That'll hurt your pride if you've been there for years, and then he just walk in getting stuff.
All right, Timberwolves.
Ooh.
Unorthodox.
Oh no, bro.
Explosiveness.
That would go
and Gobert.
That would go good. Reason why? Because once again, Bron don't need the ball. Bron he's a Swiss Army knife. He can play at any position. So if you want him to bring the ball up, you go leave Melo open. You go leave Ant open.
Mm-hmm.
You can't leave Bron open.
Nope.
And Bron court vision is crazy, just like Melo's.
True.
So if you try to double off, he gonna find somebody. So that'd be fun to watch. I don't know if it'd be win worthy, but it'd be fun to watch. It would definitely be fun to watch.
Yeah, because there ain't no defense there.
No defense at all.
No defense.
Go Bear. And he moved like a turtle.
There's no defense there.
But we can't say about Gobert that dude stay healthy though.
Well, that's true.
He stayed healthy, but he just moved like a turtle, bro. Have you ever seen this dude?
I've seen him run. I've seen him. They have shown clips.
Bro,
of him
he moves slow, bro.
Bro, terrible.
So it wouldn't be no defense on that team. Anthony Edwards play a little defense, don't get me wrong, but
all right. Denver Nuggets.
I don't see him going over there.
I don't either. Because the reason why I don't see him going over there is because I feel like if he has to play with
Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
And Murray.
I mean, they play well off each other. And I think adding Brian in there, I think it'll just throw off the chemistry.
It'll throw off the chemistry, and then too, Murray don't need the ball, but he wants to have the ball.
Yeah.
Jokic don't need the ball, but he likes to have the ball.
Yeah.
And by him being so the man over there, that's where they might want to run the ball through. Bron is a great cutter, everything. Don't get me wrong. But Bron about to be 42. He's not about to be running off no screens.
Nah. I think he needs to play with either people that he can facilitate to that's faster than him, which would be the Timberwolves.
Golden State.
But with Golden State, you have versatility over there.
Like a mug.
And you have championship experience over there.
Yep.
All the other teams outside of Giannis, there's no championship caliber there.
I don't see them over the Timberwolves. Like I said, that'd be fun to watch. But for them to be on the win side, I'm just not seeing it happen a lot because you got 3 people. Well, 2.5. Bron, he don't really play defense for real.
No.
Melo don't play no defense.
Nope.
He played a passing lane, but he give you 50. Somebody, the person he grind will give you 54. So, I mean, it's a hit and miss. I mean, Anthony Edwards, he got defense, but he don't play defense all the time.
I mean, you get if you go to Golden State, you get to play with the best shooter in the NBA in the world.
Yeah.
Then you get to play with one of the best defenders.
Yeah.
At that size.
And then
because Draymond
Draymond got
for his
vision.
Size.
Yeah.
He plays great defense for his size.
He do. And then you got Steph running off screens. If Brown got the ball in his hand, you can't turn your head off Brown. You can't turn your head away from Brown.
Yep.
You can't double off to own Brown from nobody. And then you got Porzingis over there. So if he step out, he can shoot.
Yep.
That's why I say that'd be exciting, but at the same time, he'd be with a team that could really run for the championship.
Yeah, I agree.
So
it's
his decision though.
Whatever. My top picks for him to go would be I'm gonna put Cleveland up there. So my top 2 picks would be Cleveland or the Warriors.
Cleveland though?
I'm gonna say Cleveland just because I feel like he wants to end it out there and he had to play 2 more seasons. But he probably get a 1-year contract and then do another 1-year veteran minimum with Cleveland, just have a farewell tour.
I don't think Cleveland would be a right fit for him though.
It may not, but then I think
he'll end out his career like Dwayne Wade. just go back, just to go back.
But then Spider wasn't like that because, you know, I mean, he pretty much put the city on his back. So then attention gets off of him and doing what he doing. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Anywhere Brian go, the attention gonna be on Brian. Anywhere they go. If you got an eagle or if you got some type of this my city, not yours, then Brian can't go there because it's gonna hurt their ego.
True.
That's why I say Golden State.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I guess it's gonna be, you know, next week because, you know, he hanging with family and stuff like that. So, you know,
he a family man.
You know, hanging out with family and friends.
To do. Yeah.
You know, everybody on the edge of their seat for no apparent reason because, you know, who really cares, right?
Hey,
you know, a lot of people got, you know, his own free agency that's trying to find somewhere to go, but
they not Brian.
But here we go
they last
with
name
the decision all over again.
They last name not James. Don't be don't hate, bro. It's not nice. It don't look good on you, bro.
What you mean? Ain't nobody hating.
No, it definitely,
man, whatever, man.
Definitely calls.
All right, look, man. We'll catch y'all in the next go around. We ain't think about Jeff no more and his
just a hater. Everybody hate Brian.
Nobody hate Brian, man.
It's called everybody hate Chris, not everybody hate Brian.
People just need to do better. That's all.
People.
Okay, person need to do better. We catch y'all in the next go around, man. Peace.